Hi and welcome to another singing teacher comparison video. My name is Peter Vox and I am the director and principal teacher of Vox Singing Academy since 1993. If we could help you or someone that you know with their singing, we'd be absolutely honored. Check out the links below for more info. And if you're interested in becoming a member of the team, we are now selling franchises throughout Australasia. Again, check out the links below for more info. Without any further ado, let's get stuck into the next comparison video here. And I'm going to be doing a comparison with the song Oh Holy Night. Now it's a Christmas carol, obviously, and I'm going to be starting with Carrie Underwood's version of the song, and then I will compare it to Tevin Campbell's version of the song. Now, Tevin Campbell was a big R&B singer in the mid-90s to late 90s. He had his prime then, had an amazing voice, absolutely fantastic. Signed to, I'm pretty sure he was signed to, I think, Polygram, maybe Sony, I'm not quite sure, but he was a big R&B artist, not quite sure what he's doing now. If anyone knows, let me know, leave it in the comments below. Let's listen to Carrie Underwood's live version. I couldn't find a version of Tevin Campbell singing it live on YouTube. So I'm going to go with an audio version of Tevin Campbell's, and I'm going to go with Carrie Underwood's live version at the 2021 Carols in the Domain performance.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul found its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine.
I'm going to push pause there and just give my react video to Carrie Underwood's vocal performance there. Now, look, it's amazing. It's 11 out of 10. It's phenomenal. First and foremost, the backdrop is fantastic. Not super busy, Christmassy. Got the piano player, the string section there. I love it. I love what she's wearing. Red microphone. I want to just highlight her microphone technique here. Her microphone technique is absolutely amazing if you're using a microphone that's sensitive, okay? So this performance, obviously, it's very stripped back. It's really just her, a string section, and a pianist. And you can hear everything that she's doing. And her microphone technique is great. When she's going for the big notes, she's pulling away. When she started the song, she was quieter. She was singing quite up, and close to the microphone. So she's done a lot of rehearsal for this particular show with this particular microphone to be able to gauge that and do that properly. Because as you can tell, if you pull the microphone too far away, I've actually done a Justin Bieber react video to Snooze. And if I remember, I'll put the link into this video here in the description. But in that particular concert, where he's performing at Drake's nightclub, he pulls the mic right away for one note, and you hear the volume diminish to nearly next to nothing. But she's really practiced this and she's done very, very well. So her microphone technique is amazing. The other amazing thing about her voice is her vibrato. Her vibrato is crazy good. I personally think probably nearly even to the overdone point where it's nearly coming in all the time, and her vibrato is quite wide. So I like a sort of a shorter vibrato, but technically when you are learning classical singing, your vibrato has to vibrate in the frequency of the timing or the beat of the song. So if it's a slow song in classical singing, you have to do a slower vibrato. If it's a faster song, you have to do a faster vibrato. That's technically when you're learning classical singing, what your vibrato should be doing. And that's what she's doing here. So she's doing a slower song with a slower vibrato. Look, her pitch is amazing. Her articulation, pronunciation, and diction is very, very good. I thought that there were a couple of E vowels where she was a little bit, I don't know what word it was, but it was like C. It was a little bit cheesy where I thought it could have been C and got more of a rounder, thicker sound on some of the E vowels, a little smiley. But look, her pronunciation is fantastic. I can understand every single word. A lot of people overdo smiles on the C's to get right on top of the note. It's a difficult note to pitch properly, particularly when you're starting to sing in the middle to higher part of your range. So it is a pain in the butt vowel, E. I think, personally for me, with my teaching, my students find it probably the hardest vowel to do. But it was absolutely, the performance so far has been absolutely amazing. Her breathing has been on song. There was actually a line in the song where I know I've heard Tevin Campbell's audio version of it where he breathes, but she joined two lines together. I'm going, whoa, I wonder how she's going to go to the end of the line. And she was very, very good. I actually looked at the camera after that line then. So again, the lyric doesn't come to me, but absolutely phenomenal performance. Now, I'm a Carrie Underwood fan. I think she's amazing. I know she's going to take this song to the next level. So I haven't heard this version of the song. Okay, I haven't heard this live version, and I haven't heard her do it live. I've only heard Tevin Campbell. But trusting Carrie Underwood, she's got an amazing range. I'm sure she's going to do something crazy towards the end of this song. So let's check out the rest of the song and see what she does. Her higher notes so far have been just so good. They've been executed with an amazing crying technique, but not too thin. So she's been pulling the voice down a little bit to thicken the sound in her cry. So it's been just phenomenal, this performance. Let's watch the rest of it to the end.
Truly, he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace.
That was the piece there. Peace. It was a little cheesy where it should have been maybe a little rounder. Peace. So it gives it a thicker sound. So this peace pushes it into the nose, as you can hear. So that's the only thing that I would change. It's called the Blink 182 technique, I call that, where they're smiling on the E's too much. All the small things. No, that's just an in-house joke that I have with my students. Let's keep it going. Okay, let's keep it going here.
Chains shall he break, for his child is our brother, and
wow, that was phenomenal. I knew she was going to go for that big note at the end there. Absolutely amazing. Geez, her microphone technique, she had it pulled right out there. So it must have the gain pulled right up, or this must be a unidirectional mic that they're using, not just a standard directional mic that you use for live performances. Otherwise, that wouldn't pick up. That wouldn't pick up to a Beta 58A at all. So yeah, look, amazing. When she went for that higher note, have a look at the veins coming out of the side of her head here. So she had maximum support going to get that note there. No tension in the neck though. No tension in the neck, just a lot of support to get that massive big note. It was amazingly executed. Fantastic vibrato, fantastic performance, fantastic breathing. Her breathing, this song is very hard for breathing, and her breathing was on point. So if you really want to learn a lot of things, how to pull off an amazing ballad, watch what this girl does. Very emotive, putting her whole body into it, really getting everything going, giving a lot of energy. Microphone technique was impeccable. Vibrato was phenomenal, maybe a little bit overdone. Her pronunciation, articulation was fantastic, except for possibly overdoing those C's a little bit there. But absolutely great performance. You know, I love Carrie Underwood. I love what she does. I don't think she's underrated, but she is so diverse. She can sing ballads, country songs, hard rock songs, high, low, fast, slow, clean, dirty. She's phenomenal. I've done another video where she actually does a heavy metal song or a hard rock song by a band called Motorhead. If I remember, I'll put it in the description below. Live, she does that live, and I've reacted to it. It's amazing performance. Let's go to Tevin Campbell though. Without any further ado, let's hear Tevin Campbell's version of this song. So Tevin is a male, just to let you know if you haven't heard of Tevin Campbell.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is a night of the dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appears and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder brings a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices. Oh night divine, oh night when Christ was born. Oh night divine, oh night divine. Fall on your knees and hear the voices sing.
Now, look, I love Tevin Campbell and I love this particular version of the song. I think it's amazing. It's one of my Christmas mainstays that I always play, is this particular song from an album called A Very Special Christmas 2. Amazing version. So let me go with a comparison firstly between the two versions. Obviously, Tevin Campbell's an R&B singer, so he put a lot more runs and trills into the song. Amazing control as well too. His phrasing was shorter and stiffer. So Carrie Underwood's, she would hold out the phrases. So Tevin Campbell would go, "Oh, holy night," and that's it. Carrie Underwood would go, "Oh, holy night," and hold things out. Reason being as well too is the tempo of Tevin Campbell's song was quicker than Carrie Underwood's. Carrie Underwood's was slower. Tevin Campbell's version is lower as well too. I'm pretty sure it's a semitone lower than, or maybe a tone lower than Carrie Underwood's. Not quite sure. Haven't got my piano with me to work it out. They're the two main points that really define the two songs. Tevin Campbell's song also has a choir in the background, a Christmas choir in the background, which adds, I love that. I love it. I love how they also just have just the choir in the song, I think for one chorus, and then Tevin Campbell drops in again, which really adds that punch. I love how that choir and then the drop in with Tevin Campbell adds the punch to the song. Just phenomenal. I think it's great. The other point, that's really the main point, is the choir. The orchestration. With Tevin Campbell's, he's got a whole band in there, drums particularly, that really drive the beat and make it more on the rock side. So that's really the big difference there, is that the orchestration, it builds up for Tevin Campbell's song. Tevin Campbell, as well as doing a shorter version, this version only goes for 2 minutes and 45 seconds. The Carrie Underwood's version goes for, let me just go back and check that, goes for nearly 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 42 seconds. So Carrie Underwood's got doing different version, a completely different version of the song. So that's my comparison of the two songs. They're the main points that are pulled out. Let me just do a little bit of a reaction to Tevin Campbell's voice in this particular version. Again, amazing. When I first heard Tevin Campbell sing this song, at the start of the song, I thought he was a girl. That's what I thought he was, because I actually got the Very Special Christmas 2 album in the mid-90s. Love the album. Check it out. It's got some amazing songs. Tom Petty has got a version on it. And a lot of the artists on it actually write their own songs. The band Extreme from Boston, write an original song on there. There are a lot of covers, but quite a few original songs on there. Amazing album from start to finish. So when I first heard it, I thought it was a girl at first. And I go, wow. And then I looked at it, I go, wow, this is Tevin Campbell. His control is amazing. His phrasing is a little shorter than, as I said, than Carrie Underwood's. Hits some really nice big high notes in true voice. The main point that separates this song from all the other songs on the album and Carrie Underwood's is Carrie Underwood's version are his trills. His amazing trills and amazing runs through the song. So amazing control that way. Couple of big cries there. Phenomenal. The only thing that I could pick up on his version there is he says rejoices. Sounds like French instead of rejoices. So that was one thing. There was one other vowel that he hit. I don't know what the vowel was, but it was a vowel that should have been an ah, but he did a ah on it, which kind of pulled the note down. So again, just a couple little pronunciation things I would have picked up there. rejoices. So he said it like that, nearly like French. I'm not quite sure whether he's French, but he said rejoices instead of rejoices. So that's how he should have done it. But look, Tevin Campbell was massive and he can do what he wants to do. And if the producer didn't like it, he would have asked him to change it. So they're my only things with the song. From a react point of view. I've given you my comparison point of view. Which version do I like better? Tevin Campbell's. Yeah, I don't really have to think too long and hard about that. It's a personal favourite. I love the song. Carrie Underwood's a little slower, probably overdone with the vibrato. Amazing high notes on it. But I just love Tevin Campbell's tone, his execution of the song, and that's my comparison. If you differ, let me know, and let me know why you differ, or if you agree with Tevin Campbell's version, let me know. Put it in the comments below. I love to hear the comments. I read all the comments. But if you have liked this video, or you've got anything out of it at all, I'm sure that you have, give it a like, thumbs up, click like and subscribe for other great content. Share as well too. Most importantly, if we can help you or someone that you know with their singing, we'd be absolutely honored. If you'd love to join the Vox Singing Academy ever-expanding franchise team throughout Australasia, we'd be honored as well too. Check out the links below for more info. Most importantly, live each day as if it's your last. Be good to each other and enjoy your singing. Peace and much love. Until the next video. Bye-bye.